update. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Maci. Thank you for clicking on today's video. I work a 9-to-5 job. I'm an instructional designer at like a financial firm. And the way my schedule works is I have 1 week in office, 1 week at home, and then it alternates. So this week is my at-home week, which is super exciting. Yeah, so it's Monday. My first meeting isn't until 1, which that's never the case, but I think it's because my like team meeting is normally at 9 a.m. on Mondays, but I'm getting a new manager. Like, it's my manager's last week with us. She's going to a different department, so I think she changed it up to 1 so that way the interim manager can join. But yeah, it's 11:52 right now. I had such a productive morning. I went to the gym, I walked Douglas, and then I meal prepped food. I'm trying to like meal prep more, and I couldn't do it this weekend because I had such a busy weekend. But I cooked sweet potatoes. I'm kind of like the worst and most lazy chef ever. Normally I'm like a microwaver, but I was like, let me try to just cook sweet potatoes myself, sweet potatoes and green beans, instead of buying like frozen ones. So I cooked sweet potatoes. I also cooked green beans, and then I meal prepped some ground turkey. So I did all of that before like 8:30 a.m. and I was like, wow, literally, who am I? I am so good. Also, I'm like really ahead on my steps. I'm already at 8,000 steps. So yeah, tonight I have this TikTok thing at one of my favorite places. So these 2 permanent bracelets are from this company called Nina Bernardo. I've done a lot of like TikTok work with them. I've done these bracelets obviously, and then I've done a vision board necklace, and today I'm going to do a hand chain, which I'm so excited about because I've been wanting a hand chain, but I think it's going to be a permanent one. So if it is, I need to talk to them about that because I have my ultra human ring on this hand and I don't know how a hand chain will look with the ultra human ring. So if it's permanent, I might not get it, but if it's just one that's not permanent, I'll definitely get that. If they think it won't look good, then I'll either get like another bracelet or an anklet. That's the plan for today. Yeah, I've just been working. Nothing exciting has happened, so yeah. Oh, I did order a wig, which is like really weird, and I'm excited for it to come. Basically, I like woke up the other day and was like, should I go redhead? And so I think I might want to go strawberry blonde. That's like a good in between. So I ordered a wig from Amazon to see if it looks good on me. I tried to go brunette earlier this year. It was like blonde, but I didn't like it. I felt like it was too dull. And I've been blonde like my whole life, and I like being the blonde in like situations. And so I feel like redhead is like the next thing. So that's probably so annoying. I got a different type of spray tan the other day. I got Sunscape instead of the Versa because the Versa was broken and it's like all messed up on my neck. So I'm gonna have to go get a new one soon, but not tonight because I'm obviously busy. I put a wig on. I put a headband on because without the headband, you can obviously tell that I'm wearing a wig. So I couldn't focus on the color. But I think that I like it. I wish that I could see how it looks without the headband, but without the headband, it literally looks so fake. Yeah. What do we think? I need to put makeup on later and see it like with the full effect, and then also like different lighting. I'm not gonna like stand in front of a light all the time. Here it is with like different lighting, but it could be a vibe for fall. But I just want it because my hair is obviously not this thick. I wish it was. Maybe I should get extensions. I don't know. I'm not even in a crisis like I normally am. But I just was like, what if... It's mainly Whitney from Mormon Wives. She has like reddish hair now and she looks so good. So, okay, update on my wig. One of my friends told me it looked good and the other one said that I look better blonde. So I asked ChatGPT and gave me a very chat answer. It was like, the blonde suits your skin tone, but the red is like more contrast, a statement. So then I was like, if you were me, which one would you keep? And chat told me blonde. So yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I've always been blonde, so I should like take a risk. But if I look good blonde, why am I messing something up? My senior year, I cut all my hair off and went like super dark. And I worked at like this little store in my town. And someone, this like old man, wait, I've told this story before, so sorry if you watch all my vlogs. You're the best, I love you, sorry. But he was like, why'd you screw up a good thing? And it hurt my feelings so much, even though it was just like a random man. So I don't know, let me know what you think. Does my blonde look good or did the red look good? Or do I need to keep trying out wigs? I can start a wig collection. Okay, I'm on my way to the bracelet place, but I just posted my video. It's Monday, obviously. I post my videos at 10 a.m. every Monday. And the video I posted today, I was like, wait, let me just say, like add something at the end where it's like, if you're still watching, add this emoji. And I was like hoping at least one person would add the emoji. And there's been like 4 people so far. And I don't know, it's just so crazy to me that people are actually watching my videos that I don't know. Like, that's so nice. And all of your comments, like, y'all are making my day, truly. And it's just so sweet. And I love you guys so much. Like, every time I've been seeing someone comment that, I'm like, oh, hi. And I don't want to be like, oh, love you so much, you're the best. I have to try to like keep it cool, but just know like, oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. And yeah, so I'm really bad at like calculating the time because I thought I was gonna have plenty of time, but just like, I guess this is my new identity, constantly being on time instead of early. But I went to Pilates this morning and the class was so hard. I normally go to like an intermediate class, but this one was, oh my gosh, at one point the like I was the only one in the class that couldn't do it. There was 4 of us and you had to like lay with your hands holding a pumpkin, which was so cute, and then you had to like pull yourself up from like flat to this all the way up, and I couldn't do it and it was so embarrassing. But I'm having a paint party. So every year, well, starting last year, this is the 2nd year, I'm trying to have some type of like girly activity. So last year we did paint by number, like cocktails. This year we're gonna paint little pumpkins. So some of my stuff came for that. So look at these little napkins. They're like double-sided. They've got little ghosts, and then the ghosts have bows, which is adorable. I got a black tablecloth. We do it like right there. I'll insert a photo from last year. And then I got these little pink bats. I think these would be cute to lay like on the little bar, and also put them up like on the cabinets. And then I got this little set that has brushes, and then this little paint tray. I still need to buy paint. I have some paint left over, like pinks and purples, but I'm gonna buy like basic Halloween colors as well, just in case someone doesn't want their pumpkin to be pink like me. I want mine to be pink, but I know not everyone wants that. So yeah, it's next Friday. I'm super excited about it, and I need to like figure out what food I'm having and drinks. Wow, a lot to do, but that stuff's from Amazon and I think it's so cute. But I didn't show y'all my hand shade. My spray tan is so bad, so just ignore that. I'm gonna go get a new spray tan today before Dancing with the Stars. But I got this hand chain and then this little charm. It's someone's birthstone, I don't know who. They didn't have June, and June was ugly anyways, so I just got the little pink one, which I think is adorable. And So these two bracelets are permanent. This hand chain has like a little magnetic clasp, so I am able to take it off, which is nice. I'm not going to take it off unless I'm doing something where I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have a hand chain on. But I'm going to keep it on. I think it looks so cute and I feel so cool. Good morning. On Tuesdays, my vlogging is not good just because I'm so excited for Dancing with the Stars. I need to get a spray tan, obviously, and I just rinsed it off. I'm gonna get a little bit ready today just to like motivate myself because I have a lot of stuff to do today for work. Like all my meetings got moved till today. So if I get ready and I get like a little dressed, I will perform better with my job. So my skin is really dry. I'm gonna be using this Rhode. I do love this spray. I just don't know if I'm gonna be repurchasing it because I believe this was like $32, which is a lot of money. I'm trying out the Milani one. I need to start comparing them before I run out of Rhode because this one was like $8, so way cheaper. Let's see the difference in ounces. This one's 2.7 ounces and this one is 2.03, so it is a way better deal, I guess, to get the Milani one. But our friend Dan came over last night to watch Dancing with the Stars with us, which was so fun. It's so fun having someone who like cares about Dancing with the Stars watch it with you. So that way, like, he knows all the lore. I'm like, oh my gosh, underscored, overscored. Yeah, it was really fun. So we did that and he left around 9:30. My hamstrings are so sore today, which is crazy because I go to Pilates a lot, but I went to a different Pilates yesterday and it was more like low intensity than my normal Pilates. My hamstrings are literally killing me. Like they feel so tight. So that's a good thing. So I'm just gonna be using LiQWYD lotion. Wow, I used to wear this every day. I don't know why I stopped. I need to kick that back up. Running super low on concealer, so I'm gonna try to find like a different concealer so that way I won't have to use my good one. This one is just a little, wait, is it darker or lighter than the one that I have? Okay, so my normal one is 3.8. This one's 4. So it's a little too dark, but that's okay because I have a spray tan. I'm supposed to be going to this hotel in Dallas on Friday to do like a staycation with them for TikTok. But how it works normally with brands is they go through like an agency. So the whatever, like the game place, the restaurant, the hotel, they have a like a social media agency, and then the agency reaches out to whoever. So they reach out to me and then I'm communicating with like the social media person, and then whatever I say, they have to go back to the company. So I'm waiting for the girl to get back to me to say if the hotel approved it or not, which that just sucks sometimes because I won't know until the last minute. So it's, I mean, I guess it's, oh, it's Wednesday. I was like, it's only Tuesday, it's Wednesday. And I don't know if I'm going or not, which I like to know things in advance. And I don't like this unknown. But my mom comes on Saturday, which is super exciting for her birthday. I've lived in this apartment for like 4 years and she's never come. So I'm excited about that. And then I just put some Hourglass powder on. I got this eyeshadow stick off of TikTok because I was influenced. And the video I was influenced by, it looks nothing like that in real life. I'm gonna finish getting ready because now I'm just yapping for no reason. And I'll talk to you later. In this matching sweatpants suit or matching sweatsuit from TJ Maxx. It's weird because the top and the bottoms are different material. So the pants are literally so soft. But yeah, I have to take Douglas out. Douglas? Oh, are you ready to go out?
intoxicated, popping, but these bitches in my business call me on treat you some violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. You're honestly, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But you can do that, let nobody knows. I need to get the fuck on my space. Placements on the way, please don't pay.
I just realized that I was wearing a shirt almost identical to this on Monday. I'm either wearing a pink shirt or a black shirt. And so it looks like I don't have any other clothes. And I do, they're just all the same color palette. So, oh my gosh. I want to change now for the vlog, but I'm not going to because this outfit is so comfy. I'm back from lunch. It's 12:59. At 1 o'clock, I have my next meeting, but this one is like super cool. So my company does webinars with really special guests that come and talk and answer like frequently asked questions, basically to just help you feel like you're set up for success for the future. And there's been really cool guests. There was like Jessica Alba, Bobby Brown, and today is Cynthia Erivo from Wicked, which is so exciting. It's actually starting right now, so I'm about to have to join that, but how cool is that? I'm so excited.
Easier to convince other people of the same.
So seriously with these sunglasses. They're from BHK, don't you worry. I do not spend this much money on sunglasses that I don't like myself in. I've had them for like over a year and I've never worn them. And now looking at myself in this camera, I know why I haven't worn them. Like, I look like I'm wearing giant goggles, but wait, I may have some over here. Yes, I do, thank goodness. I can change to these. But I took work off a little bit early today after all my meetings. It's 4:07, so I took off so that way, yeah, so much better. That way I can go to Pilates with my friend Sarah. Me and her work at the same company, but she's off this week because she had to use her PTO. And so we're going at 4:45, which is so exciting. And then after I go to Pilates, I'm gonna go to Target probably and TJ Maxx because my mom, like I mentioned, is coming. So I wanna like decorate my apartment for her. When I was little, like she would decorate my room while I was sleeping for my birthday. So when I woke up, like I would literally have like a room filled with balloons and decorations. So I want to do that for her. And then I also want to get her a present. My dad got her a Kindle. So I'm thinking I might go to Barnes & Noble and try to see like a Kindle case, or cause she uses my Amazon. So I can't get it from Amazon. So I have to do some research on that. And then I want to make her favorite cinnamon rolls. So that's the plan. I overslept so bad. Like I woke up at 8:50 and so I made my coffee and now I'm just gonna like do some work because now I'm like super behind because I have a lot of stuff to do and I planned on starting at like 7:40, but now it's 9. So I'm gonna get going and then I'm gonna go to the gym at like around 11. So that's my new schedule. I got this Trader Joe's spray cold foam. It's game changer. It's so good. I just put it on top and it changes the taste of your coffee and I'm obsessed. I had a very bad dream last night and so I think that's why I wasn't waking up. Would you think that would be the opposite? But essentially what happened is there was a tornado, like a really bad tornado, and like Adidas wasn't here for some reason, giving red flag. It was like raining through my apartment and then like I was so scared and then I didn't know what to do. My dad came and like saved me, but my dad lives like 3 hours away. But the thing is my dad would drive 3 hours in a tornado to save me. So I've literally worked so hard today, like extremely hard. I probably couldn't have worked any harder, to be honest. Let me lower you down. So essentially, you know, I'm an instructional designer, so I make trainings. That's basically the fancy word for I make trainings. And one of the trainings, I mean all of the trainings, but the main one that I've been working on that is supposed to like go out this month, so next week, the tool I was using to create all my trainings, we're not allowed to use it anymore due to like risk and a policy update. So I'm having to like redo my entire module 1 training, and I was like, oh, I'll have it done by October 23rd. And this is like a tool that I'm not that familiar with. Like, I've only been an instructional designer for less than a year, and I didn't know any of the tools. So I was just like, I'm a fast learner. And so I'm having to like teach myself the tools while I'm making the training. So, oh my gosh, this whole day I've been trying to like play around with it, figure it out, try to make it look cool. And I'm exhausted. I was walking on my walking pad while I did it because I knew like my brain would be too tired, like too occupied to realize it was walking. So I just walked 2.88 miles. Huge slay. It's giving athlete, it's giving skinny. But yeah, sorry that I haven't been vlogging. I was stressed. On my lunch break, I took a bath to try to like calm my brain and be like, it's fine. Like, it's not like I'm a surgeon or I'm having to go in and do brain surgery in like 2 days. No, it's just a fun little training. So yeah, that's the daily update.
I need to get the fuck on my space. Placement's not the way we don't play.
I really need to wash my hair, so I apologize for my appearance, but I just feel so much better when I wake up early. I woke up at 6 o'clock. I went to the gym. I did both my cardio day and my leg day because I was 1 day behind, so caught up on that. Then me and Adidas took Douglas to the dog park, like the community dog park, for him to play with all the dogs, which was so fun. And then we went grocery shopping all before 9 a.m., which is a huge slay. And so it's just crazy because yesterday I slept in, I got more sleep, and it just, getting more sleep, like sleeping too much is just not good for me. Don't get me wrong, like you need to get your sleep, but I've never had any issues, knock on wood, getting my sleep except for when I was little, but that's a whole different story. My problem is sleeping too much. Like, I need to just quit being lazy and get up. Like, I was good all this week except for yesterday, but just having a morning before my work is literally game changing. So now I feel so motivated to work. I feel good to like do my training and like design my training. It's just, it's amazing. Who would have thought? Also had to get some new nails, so I'm just doing them right now. And this one is, I'm not flipping you guys off, promise. This finger is making me so mad. Like, I never realized that this fingernail is bigger than this one, which that's not normal. I don't know why she's thick, she's wide, and none of the nails are fitting, and I'm having a mental breakdown. So just thought I would come on and let y'all know. I also got my mom some stuff at Ulta for tomorrow. She's coming tomorrow. So happy. And then I need to like decorate, but Adidas was like, why don't we just decorate in the morning? But I want to make a TikTok, like decorate my apartment for my mom to come. That's the main reason I went to Ulta, low-key, is to make a TikTok. Because Fridays, I don't really, like, normally I post TikTok Fridays at 10, because the other days I post at 7 p.m. every day. But Fridays, most people aren't on their phone at 7 p.m. I mean, I am on Fridays. Like, I don't have that much of a life. But the people who have a lot of life, they're not scrolling on TikTok on Fridays, so my views are normally lower. But needless to say, I needed some content. So I went to Ulta. I also went to a different coffee shop to do my, like, find the best coffee in DFW TikTok. Did that. Feeling really good. Once I, like, start filming, it's, like, so fun for me. It's just thinking about what to film and, like, the anticipation of filming is the hardest part for me. Not for YouTube though. YouTube is my all-time favorite. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, and now that I'm actually like vlogging and doing it, I'm so happy. So thanks for watching my videos. I love you guys. Just did my nails. These are chrome. Here's what they look like. They're the Glamnetic in the shade Misses. So if you're wondering what happened to the hotel, so they send over the contract, and I was like, oh, like there was a budget. I'm not gonna say how much, but a budget for me to use at the restaurant. And the initial email was like overnight stay at, showing the hotel and all the amenities, so like spa and restaurant. And so I was like, oh, is this budget like for the restaurant and the spa? And if not, like, could I still go into the spa? So that way I could record it without paying out of pocket. She was like, oh no, like the money was just for the restaurant. You don't have to film the spa. I was like, oh, perfect. So then I was like reading over the contract, and I wasn't seeing anything about an overnight stay. And so I emailed the girl, and she was like, oh yeah, like this isn't for the overnight stay. And I sent a screenshot of the first email saying like overnight stay, because I kept asking what time hotel check-in was, and she wasn't responding. And the other day she said, oh, we can provide a pet-friendly hotel room. Then she like replies to that email saying, sorry, wrong person. And so I sent her the screenshot of the first email saying overnight stay. She was like, oh, sorry, like we changed the strategy. Right now it's just the restaurant. And so we decided not to drive all the way to Dallas, because I live like quite a distance away from Dallas. I just like accidentally branded myself as a Dallas TikToker when my first TikTok went viral. And so not everyone, like the people who email me, they assume that I'm in Dallas because I posted a lot of like Dallas content. But yeah, that's why we didn't go. That's the update for that. I just showered. I'm in the process of drying my hair. I put on my pajamas. It's 7 o'clock. Me and Adidas are about to watch a movie, have a little movie night. But y'all know how I'm obsessed with the EOS Vanilla Cashmere Lotion. I'm loving a new one right now, which I never thought would happen. It's this Cream de Pistachio. It smells like the Bum Bum cream, like the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum cream, but better. Like it smells so good. So this is the one I'm loving right now. I think it's a good like fall scent. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. So it's like the greenish one, the pistachio color. If you find it, go smell it. I'm sure you'll love it. I need to go get my headband 1 second. But yeah, I'm trying to get into eye cream and be consistent with it and see if it actually does help, because I'm starting to get like dark circles ish / like puppy under eyes, and like they're caving in a little bit. So I'm gonna see if I'm consistent with it. That'll help. I've been loving these. These are the Medicube Zero Pore Pad. I was like searching like best pore minimizer products. I've been using this, and then my like red light therapy mask I talked about in a few videos ago. And I'm gonna try to keep being consistent, but I feel like it's really helping, like especially on my nose, because I had huge nose why can't I say it? It's like I'm glitching. Nose pores. Huge pores on my nose. And I'm sure that if I keep this up, it will eventually improve. Okay, and then I always gua sha. So my mom got me this. This is her favorite moisturizer. It's like the perfect consistency for gua sha, so I've been loving it. It's the In Beauty Elastic Skin, and it's this like fun blue color for some reason. So it's like super slippery for my gua sha. And I'm like really insecure about my necklines, and I saw this girl say that gua sha has been helping her lines. So this is something that I started yesterday actually. Normally I just gua sha my face, but now I'm trying to see if it helps my necklines. I've had these literally my whole life, so I don't know what they're from. They can't be from aging, because I've had them since I was in like 5th or 6th grade. And then for eye cream, this is the one that I'm trying out. It's the Inky List Caffeine Eye Cream. It says it helps reduce under eye puffiness, and you're supposed to use this morning and night. And this one's pretty affordable. Eye cream is so expensive, so if this one works, we will be set. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one.